Hello everyone, welcome back to Guitar Safari. Hope you're all doing well. And ripping some rock, shredding metal, blasting metal, playing guitar and having fun at playing music or whatever you're doing. Anyways, we're checking out something really cool here from Donner. This is the Donner Hush X Pro guitar. This thing is really cool. It's got so many cool features. And like I say, you got these bars here. You put them together. On the top and the bottom, you got a humbucker and a single coil, and you got a coil tap here. You've also got built-in effects and amp sims and everything like that, which is cool. There's so many effects. You've got a 0 fret. It's headless, mahogany body, and you've got all your effects up here that you can change. And also you turn it on by pressing this button here. And you've got a little screen here. I'll do some close-ups of it. But this thing is really cool, man. So you can take this anywhere. Anyways, let's check out what came in the case. Where is the case? It's somewhere back here. I haven't even looked in this, but the Donner Hush X Pro guitar, this thing is cool. So you've got a case, yeah, so that's cool. So you can take it anywhere. And there's loads of stuff in here. Let's have a gander. It's very cool. Okay, you got some picks and a truss rod adjustment wheel thing, because the truss rod wheel is on the bottom of the neck. Put that up there so we don't lose it, because I like to lose stuff. And looks like we got some earphones or earbuds or whatever. Let's open it up and see what it is. This is fun, man, and I'm gonna make a mess. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, check it out, man. We got some really nice earbuds here. I'll do some close-ups of everything so you can get a better idea, but yeah, those are nice. I really like that. That's okay, bye-bye to that. That's a bonus, okay? So you know what I mean? Where did I put my headphones? You lost them when you went out, wherever. So that's excellent. You've got your charger here or whatever, USB cable to C or whatever, and you've also got some extra earbud thingamajigers. So yeah, that's cool. Let's not lose anything. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. This feels like a cable. Yeah, man, we got a Donner cable. What's it say? Create the moment. Donner music. Excellent. Don't chuck that there. Okay. What else you got? You got the all-important super duper manual. Okay. And the other thing I wanted to say before I forget stuff, is you can run this with apps. Okay. You can run an app through your phone. And away you go. It shows you here how to hook it all up, I think. Quick start guide, yeah. Hush Pro, very nice. So, you know, if you're not too sure on how to set this up or use it, you've got some great stuff in there. And what else? I really like this case because you got all your stuff. You got a polish cloth. And yeah, that's cool. There's some other stuff in here. Really, how much stuff do you need? And we've got a handy Donner guitar strap. And we got something else. Okay, we got a little thing for the bag so you can chuck it over your shoulder. Okay, we'll chuck that in there. So this case is really cool. It's like I say, you take the guitar apart with those metal bars on it, which is very simple. And away you go. Check that out. That's a really nice case. You know, that ain't very big. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Instead of a big guitar, big wooden case or case. Okay, so back to the guitar, man. This thing is so cool. I better shut it off so the battery or so it stays charged up. So you tune it at the bottom here. I didn't shut it off. But like I say, you can plug this into your computer. You've got a headphone jack on here. I tried it with the headphones. It sounds great. It's really super smooth satin neck, got really nice frets. There's no sharp frets whatsoever. Just plays like butter. It's a really fun guitar. And like I say, you can take this anywhere. You just take these off like this, I think. Yeah, just like that. They just pop on and off. It's so simple to do. You know what I mean? Like, so you got headphones, you got all effects built in, you got knobs here to change your effects and different sounds. I'm very excited. You know, this is really cool. Love the humbucker. You got your volume and you got a tone button there. Like I say, you got a coil tap switch. There's the back. I'll do some close-ups. Like, you know, set neck or neck through kind of. Yeah, this thing is really nice. Headless. The neck is so fast. And it just plays so easy. And like I say, you tune it down here, it tunes really easy, but you can go through all the sounds. It's got delay, reverb, chorus, vibrato, and you've got different amps. And you can also load your own IRs, which is really cool. Now, I think this thing sounds great. Now, I'm just going to read a few more things about it. So you got DXP tone simulation, whatever that is, and amp modeling, IR support. You got a built-in tuner, multiple outputs. You got a mahogany body on this bad boy, which is cool, and slim C profile neck and custom pickups. And yeah, just amazing. I just have to read stuff sometimes because I get so much stuff I forget what it is, and I lost my pick. But yeah, this is really great for traveling and like I say, it's so cool. You got the headphone thing. So you don't need an amp, really. What I'm going to do, I'm going to plug this through an amp and try it. And then I'm going to run it with the built-in amp simulations and the modeling amps. I'm going to do it different ways. Like I say, you've got a 1/4 inch here, and you've got your little USB Type-C cable thing there that plugs in, and all your effects controls are on the top here. You've got a little digital readout. So you got lots of different sounds. You got clean sounds, you got overdrive, you got high gain. And what's so cool about this, like I say, you could take it camping or on vacation, or say you're going to the park and you don't want to bring loads of guitar stuff. Donner has come up with this great idea of these guitars because it's so fun and functional that you don't need any amps or anything, because you can just plug this directly in and you've got amp sounds, and all your effects, which is so cool. But you can also use it for recording too. Plug it in your DAW and just run whatever amp you want, your own amp, or you can use the built-in amps and effects, which is really cool. So what are my final thoughts on the Donner Hush Pro X guitar? This thing is fun, man. I really like this type of stuff. Now this has got a lot of options. I tried some of their other ones and they were really good. What I really like, okay, you've got the truss rod wheel at the bottom. It's a headless. Got a 0 fret there, which is very handy. Super nice, slim neck, super fast, like satin. You've got custom pickups. You've got a humbucker, single coil. Like I say, you've got the coil tap, and yeah, it's got everything you need. You know what I mean? You've got all your amp sims and, you know, modeling built into it. You've got all your chorus, reverb, delay, vibrato, all your effects. And it's just really, really cool, you know. And that's the thing about technology, you know. Donner's coming out with all this really cool guitars, you know, with everything built in. You know, Is it the way of the future? Kinda, yeah. You know, there's a lot of companies doing it, and I think Donner does a fantastic job of it. I just want to say big shout out to Donner for sending me this out. This is my own opinion. Nobody told me what to say here. I'm, telling you what I think and, my experience with this, and I think it's a really fun experience. It's not very heavy at all. Yeah, the other thing, it's got strap buttons, I forgot to say, so you could play this standing up in concert. But, like I say, you might be doing some kind of gig or jam somewhere and you want to travel as light as possible. This is exactly what you need, is something like this Donner Hush X Pro. You know what I'm saying? It's really cool, and the neck and fretwork is just really good on this. And as I always say, it's all about having fun, and this guitar is so much fun. Whether you're a beginner or an intermediate player, this is a great guitar to have fun with. You know what I mean? And it just plays really nice, super nice neck, comfortable. And I think that's very important for something like this. It might be a little bit daunting or a little bit kind of, you might not understand everything about it, how it works. It's very simple to use, but it's so much fun to have something like this just in case you want to branch out into maybe different style of playing, or like I say, for traveling. And that's what's so great. This is like travel guitar. Perfect. It's perfect for that. So yeah, I would definitely check one of these out if you're looking for something different. And I like that you've got all the amps built into it. And, it's just great. You can change the EQ on it, the reverb. It's very versatile, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's cool because you got the coil tap and the tone and volume, and it's so easy to use, and you got a single coil to get some nice clean sounds. And I really like the sound of the effects. They sound pretty good, man. Like, really, you can get that really good crunch sound, really good high gain, some really sparkling clean sound. So it's all there in this guitar. Yeah. So yeah, check out Donner, man. They got some cool guitars, man. Very cool stuff. Anyways, I just want to say thanks for watching, and please smash the like button, comment, and subscribe, because we want this channel to grow. Anyways, we got lots and lots and lots of cool stuff coming soon. Anyways, I just want to say thanks for watching, and take care and keep rocking.